we want it to look spotless when we get to welcome everybody back. We're supposed to be opening in less than 48 hours, but we still don't even know if we're allowed to.
When will we be allowed to open? That's the question weighing on the mind of gym owners, as they say little to no information has been given to them from the province about any kind of timeline for reopening. So some, like the owner of this Richmond gym, are opting to get ready for if and when they are allowed to open, and ultimately just crossing their fingers things will work out.
Don't mind the paint on the ground. As I said, we're just kind of finishing up all our renovations before we do our big thorough clean.
The last few years have been devastating for Richmond gym owner Courtney Dixon, dealing with unpredictable mandated closures. The provincial health order closing gyms is set to expire Tuesday. She says there's been no information about whether the province will extend the order, so she's going ahead and preparing to reopen this coming week.
You know, there's been no communication that it's being extended, so right now we plan to open. We have all of our staff on board.
On Saturday, a local fitness instructor held an unsanctioned class in the middle of Metrotown Mall's food court, echoing many gym owners' frustrations that malls and theaters are open, but not places that support people's physical health like gyms and studios. In a statement to City News, BC's Ministry of Health writes in part, when restrictions are set to be lifted or adjusted, this will be widely communicated. The provincial health officer and Ministry of Health meet regularly with the fitness industry and have since the beginning of the pandemic, including weekly for the past month.
We just don't know if this makes any sense to keep going anymore. So we just decided to close would be the best thing.
Jennifer Dancy opened her Vancouver dance studio 12 years ago, but earlier this week she decided she just couldn't keep going anymore.
The government support programs definitely, kept us afloat. It just isn't enough when you keep closing a business down. You just can't sustain that. It doesn't make sense to pay rent on a space that you're not allowed to use.
Which is why Dixon hopes that there are no more extensions to gym closures after January 18th.
This world has been crazy for almost 2 years now, and this is a safe place for an escape, just to feel good. And I just really hope that they can consider, lifting this and allowing all of us gyms to reopen and be there for our members and our staff.
In Richmond, Ashley Burr, City News.